Hey there, Raimi from Pivot here, and I'll just show you how you can simplify your reporting workflow thanks to AI. Before I show you our product, let me first tell you about a real experience by one of my friends in his company. So he works as an analyst in an e-commerce company, and every day he deals with data like this. Tons of rows, columns, and tables. So the way he analyzes the data and gets key insights is he uses a pivot table. So at the end of the pivot table workflow, he'll get a table that looks like this, summarizing the data in a specific format. But this is not the end. He'll then copy this table and paste it into a Google Slides presentation and even add key pointers so that his boss can understand the data efficiently. But here's the problem. He doesn't just stop at one slide. He'll have to create 20 of these slides, and that means creating each pivot table separately, adding the pointers separately until he gets all 20 slides. And you can imagine that that takes up a lot of time. Here's how Pivot can help you. First, in Pivot, you want to upload a data source. I've already done that. Next, you can create a new page, which is a new report, and I'll just call it For My Boss for now. Once the page is created, you can then launch your AI assistant to help you out. For example, I want to know what's the best performing regions by sales. Here, Pivot is analyzing the data that you uploaded and reformatting it to solve your query. So let's give Pivot a few more seconds to work its magic. And there we go. As you can see, Pivot has populated the entire report with multiple insights all at one go, rather than you having to create each pivot table separately. It even comes with detailed commentary for each graphic. But if you're not a huge fan of the chunk of words, you can easily convert it to bullets within a few clicks. And there you have it. These bullets are also editable, where, for example, if you want the figures to be represented in millions, you can just change them right here. Assuming that I'm satisfied with the results here, I can just save results to page first. Let's say I'm going through the flow of the presentation and I realize that one of the charts is not exactly how I want it to be. For example, I want the data to be represented in months instead of years. No problems, because I can just edit the chart with AI. Here, I can just make the query change years to months. And within a few seconds, it should get updated with the right data that I need. There you go. Again, save results to page. Next, I realized that one of the tables that I want is not shown here. So I can quickly generate the entire table directly here. So let me generate table showing sales breakdown by region and shipping method. Again, you can just give Pivot a few seconds and the exact table that you're looking for will be generated right here. And you can just save it directly to the report. And it'll appear right here. And there you have it. So the biggest takeaway from this demo is that you can actually create a report with multiple insights generated all at once, rather than using and creating each pivot table separately, which requires you to alternate between different softwares. Next, you can even make edits to some of these charts directly here if your boss wants or has follow-up questions during the meeting itself. So with Pivot, you can store all your data in one place, generate multiple charts at one go, and even complete your report with commentary all in one platform. So we would love for you to try Pivot out at trypivot.xyz and let us know your feedback. Thank you for listening and hope to chat with you soon.